Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to my channel. So, today's video, as you would have seen from the title, is another Gymshark haul. So you guys actually really loved the last one that I did, so I thought why not do another one? Because there was the Afterpay sale and your girl made just a little purchase. So in today's video, we will be looking at all of these babies. So yeah, like I said, just a little purchase. Sorry mum. But yeah, I've got a few different things. I've got some of the older stuff that was on sale. I've also got some new releases, and then I've also got the brand new Vital Seamless in the brown color, the cherry brown, which everyone has been raving about. So I finally got my hands on that. I'm going to give you guys a full review, try on of all of these pieces, give you guys my honest opinions, my first thoughts when trying it on, especially when it comes to that brown set. So if this sounds like a little bit of you, stick around, keep on watching. Also, before we get started, I would just let you guys know that I am a size small in pretty much every single piece of Gymshark that I own. If I buy something in a different size, I will let you know, but all the stuff that I have here today is all in a size small, so keep that in mind when you're looking at how it fits and whatnot. Okay, so let's begin, starting off with the Adapt Camo, and so this is in that light green color. It's when they brought out the bright blue, so this color here, and they also brought out that bright pink as well. So I got both pieces, well, two of the three pieces of the set. So I got the sports bra for one, and then I also got the full length leggings as well. So starting off with the sports bra, I love it, guys. I already have the Adapt animal print, so it's the exact same sports bra, all of the same camo sports bras, like they're all the same, with that awesome crisscrossy back. They also have removable cup pads, which is awesome as well. And with these older ones here, well, the older colors, they have the, I hope you can see it, the Gymshark written along the back. So obviously they have the logo on the front as well, but they have it written into the fabric, which I just love. I want them to do this with everything. Gymshark, please stop with the little like stick on. They just fade and they rub off and they stretch, and I just love how it's written into the actual fabric, which is really cool. The bottom band is nice and stretchy, it's got good support, and I'd say it's probably like a, I don't know, I'd say it's pretty medium support. I don't really have a lot, so for reference, I'm like a solid B, so I don't have a lot of movement up there, so for me personally that's fine, and it gives like a little bit of cleavage. Quite like it. It's just a really flattering bra. I really do like it, and for this one I do keep the bra pads in, but for a lot of my sports bras I don't. But this one here, oh, I just love the sports bra. I wanted it in every single color. Next we have the leggings. So this again is in that same camo pattern and that bright blue. Oh, it is such a stunning color, guys. You'll see there's a bit of a trend in the color palette of what I like. So again with this one, it's the same as the sports bra. It has that really nice Gymshark logo embroidered into the fabric. Then obviously we've got our nice big thick waistband. These waistbands are really nice. I find them quite, not super compressive, but they give me enough control around my tummy area, makes me feel comfortable, nice and high-waisted. We love a good high-waisted pair of leggings. And then at the back we have the bum scrunch. Everyone knows the camo from Gymshark has the bum scrunch, and I think they do it really well, because someone like me, I don't have a lot going on back there, and I see some brands do these butt scrunches and they're just like the entire length of your booty. That, I'm not all for that, but like this bum scrunch is just quite small, quite subtle, and I really like that. Again, it's just like your standard seamless leggings coming down to the bottom. They have just a nice little kind of cuff, I guess you could say, and then with the Gymshark logo there as well. Nice and simple. They have a 4-way gusset crotch, which is great. We love that, and no front seam. So guys, I'm going to be honest with you straight off the bat. If I was to buy or recommend anyone to buy any of the Gymshark leggings as a first purchase, I would definitely say go for camo or the animal print, which is the exact same as the camo, just in a different print. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I love these leggings. They're super, like the fabric is really thick, but not so thick that you just feel really hot and overwhelmed by the amount of fabric that there is, but it's a good amount of fabric that stops the camo coming through, especially with that no front seam, and it's just such a great pair of leggings. 10 out of 10. Okay, so the next one that I've got is a pair of Vital Seamless leggings and Vital Seamless sports bra. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never owned a Vital Seamless sports bra before. I'm not really sure why. And because I tried it on, it's definitely a low support. I'm gonna put it out there right now. Like, I don't have a lot, and it's just because this fabric is so stretchy. If you own a pair of Vital Seamless leggings, it is pretty much the exact same fabric. So that is the sports bra there, nice and simple, just plain racer back there. And it's that marl pattern. So I can't remember exactly what the color is called for this one, but it's pretty much the like hydro teal blue. So yeah, that is an absolutely stunning color. It's got the Gymshark logo at the front, small, whoopsie, little Gymshark logo, there we go, at the back as well. And so it's quite a thin fabric, like there's not a lot to it in terms of thickness, so don't expect something that's going to be super compressive holding you in, but it's definitely a decent low support sports bra. These would be perfect to go underneath any of the Vital Seamless crop tops. I think that's really what they're made for. But yeah, I really like it, and the seam along the seam, the thing around the bottom there, the band, is just like ever so slightly ribbed. It's got that same kind of dotted pattern that the Vital Seamless does, and that goes around, but it makes sure that it's like nice and stretchy. So a really good choice if you just want something low support. It feels like you're wearing nothing. It's super duper comfortable. And then I bought the matching leggings, so they are the full length ones right here. Absolutely beautiful, again in another blue color. These do look quite similar, but I will show you a comparison so that you know that they're not the same color as the last leggings. But yeah, they're just your standard Vital Seamless. So they've got the nice big band at the top. A lot of people have been a little bit like iffy about them. I will admit they do gape just a little bit, especially for someone if you're like me where your waist is a little bit smaller than your hips. It does mean that you do get a slight bit of gaping. For me, it's not a problem. A lot of people might actually roll their leggings down, but for me personally it's not a problem. So if you're a person who doesn't like gaping like just a little bit in the back of your leggings, these probably aren't the ones for you. I'm waiting for the day where Gymshark just maybe tapers in the waistband just slightly. That would literally make them perfect. But these ones are thinner than the camo that I just showed you. So they have the little dotted pattern that goes around the front with the Gymshark logo there, and that pattern also hooks right around underneath the glutes there too. Hope you could see that. And then they've got, instead of a booty scrunch in this one, they have a little raised seam, so I'm hoping that's picking up nice and easily on there. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, it's got that little raised seam to kind of separate the glutes a little bit, give you a little bit of a oomph, which is quite ideal without having that full-on scrunch. So yeah, these are super comfortable, super thin fabric. And now, because I'm just going to be completely honest with you, because I wish people told me that in their reviews that I watched, that just be a little bit careful. Although they have no front seam, it could cause a little bit of camel just because of how thin the fabric is. It can just like kind of hug that area a little bit. I know with some people they just get kind of the Barbie crotch, I guess they call it, where it kind of just goes up the sides rather than up the middle, which is obviously fine. Everyone has its anatomy, so if you're all fine with that, then awesome. But yeah, that's just a little heads up that for some people it may be like that. And then yeah, the little dots go all the way down, all the way to the bottom, where they just have a nice little seam or cuff there at the top, and again the Gymshark logo on the bottom of the ankles. So I'll show you that comparison now. So if I grab the pair of leggings, these are the two here. So I'm hoping you can see that there is a little bit of difference in the color here. This one is more of like a hydro brighter blue. This one here is more like a greeny blue. So I'm hoping you can see the difference there. But those are those two right there. Okay, the next one is one that, it's just so beautiful. I see it on Whitney all the time, and I still want to get the shorts as well. And that is the new updated high-waisted flex. Now I'm going to admit, flex is known for having this really bold kind of thick contours underneath the butt, and also underneath like your boobs and stuff on the top. And I'm going to be honest, when I first saw them ages ago, I was just like, it's not really for me. It's just a little bit too out there, a little bit too bold. But then they come out with this grey, and now, don't know about you, but it's a little bit more neutral, a little bit more subtle, and I am completely here for it. Now this is just, it's a completely different fabric once again. This one here, it's slightly thicker, so I'm saying it's probably a little bit thinner than camo, but around like the same amount. But this has more of almost like a jersey feel to it. It's still soft to the touch, it's not like fluffy or anything like that, but it does have a slightly more jersey knit feel. It is super stretchy, like it could just go for miles. It's crazy. But yeah, so that one there has like the little Gymshark at the top, so this is a little rubber kind of stuck on one. I don't know how well this is going to last on the top. I don't think it's going to last very long on the leggings, that's for sure. But it has the little contour underneath the kind of boob area there, and it's also got the little bits down the side of that different pattern. And on the back we have the nice little open hole, and then also that big Gymshark logo along the back, which I love that because it's sewn in and it's not going to go anywhere, and you're going to know you're wearing Gymshark no matter what when you wear it. But also with this band at the bottom, it is kind of a ribbed one there, nice and stretchy. This is so comfortable, guys. I am going to admit this is probably not a first impression because I may have worn it to the gym already this morning because I couldn't help myself. So these are the full length leggings of the Flex high-waisted. So high-waisted, as I said, they're nice and high. This is good. It sits around your belly button, and it has that same big bold Gymshark logo at the top. So at the front here, it's also got that little Gymshark logo just like the top there, and it's got the kind of, it's not see-through and it's not mesh, but it's almost like a thinner fabric. I'm gonna see if I can bring that up on the monitor there. See how it's kind of more knitted than that one there? So it doesn't make it see-through. It is like slightly more see-through, but it's not completely see-through, if that makes sense. But yeah, and so that goes all the way down and underneath the glutes as well, which gives a nice little definition without it being too full on like some of the other colours. And again, it has that nice little raised seam to separate the glutes too. And then so that little kind of meshy looking fabric goes all the way down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom of the leg, and then again just that same little style of, focus, of cuff, no, whatever, of cuff at the bottom as well. So yeah, these guys are super duper stretchy, like I said. They are just great. They're really nice leggings. I don't have any problems with Camo or anything like that, as they are seam free at the front. And yeah, these are really nice. I was really surprised, actually, to be honest, how much I would like these leggings. Like, I had nothing against them, I just had my preconceived ideas, but they turned out to be really awesome. And I forgot to say, as you can see from the footage that I insert, the B-roll, they're all squat proof, which is awesome, and I love that, especially with lighter colours. Was really concerned with the grey that it wouldn't be squat proof, but it is, and I am here for it. Okay, and the last piece that I have of the stuff that was already on the website, that's not the newer stuff, and that is one of these training cropped hoodies. Guys, this colour I live for. It's this awesome kind of olivey green colour. It's so nice. So it's got the Gymshark logo, as you can see, on the front, super simple, and then also got just a nice simple, I guess, collar, guess what you call it. Nice long sleeves all the way down, and again got that little cuff at the top as well. So the thing I like about this is, I don't know if you can really see it, the difference in colour here is because you've got this ribbed fabric that goes down the side and then under the entire arm all the way to the bottom. Now I think that's really cool. It kind of breaks up the colour a little bit, even though it's all the same. It's just nice to have that little bit of different colour, different texture. The inside of it, it's not fluffy, it is just, this is pretty much the same fabric as the outside. Yeah, it's like a little bit stretchy. It's more stretchy on the ribbed on the side than it is the front. The front's pretty, or like the panels are quite stiff, they don't really move, but you do have that movement through the arm underneath. It really does stretch through there. So I really like this. They have quite a few colours, and I know they did just bring out a whole bunch of new ones. So the old ones have the Gymshark on the front like this, and then the new ones just have the little kind of Gymshark logo to the side. And it's really all about the details, man. Gymshark, I love them. So I'm going to see if I can get this to focus. Can you see the Gymshark written on the inside of the neck? It's a little thing. So yeah, that's the last piece there of the stuff that's already on the website, the older, they're still all pretty new, but older pieces there. I would definitely recommend picking this up for something that's just light to throw over at the gym, or even wear it for like leg day. That's definitely what I would use it for. Okay, so the first thing of the newer stuff that they brought out is this training sports bra here. So this is called the Mesh Back Sports Bra, and it is in smoky grey, which is a really pretty kind of mid to dark grey colour. So it is a super soft, like all of the training sports bras, if you've had any of them, they're super soft. Not crazy stretchy, I'll give you that much, but they're super soft. The inside of the bottom band is ribbed. This part here though, it gives quite a bit of stretch. So then on the front we just have the basic Gymshark logo as always, and at the back is where the magic happens. So this is really similar to the focus bralette that they brought out, which I still haven't got my hands on, but that's okay, it's always sold out. But so this one here has this mesh panel that runs all the way just along the back, still in that racer back sort of form, and then at the bottom it has a keyhole that also has the nice little clip there, so you can change how tight the band is, just like a normal sports bra. So this one here is a mid-support sports bra, and that's what it's classed as underneath their kind of ranges that they have now of their sports bras, and it does come with removable pads. I have already removed them because I am more of a no pad sort of gal when it comes to my sports bras, but yeah, you've got the option of keeping them in. So yeah, I really like this sports bra. I will admit I have a small and it is just a little bit tight on the sides, but I do have sports bras like that that do kind of stretch a little bit more once you've warmed up and the fabric itself gets warm. So I'd keep that in mind as a person with a B chest, and I'm normally around about small in sports bras. I possibly could have sized up in this. I don't know if the medium would have been a little bit too big, but I'll keep that in mind when buying a sports bra like this, that it is just a little bit on the tight side when you've got similar kind of measurements to me. But yeah, I really like the sports bra. It's going to go with so many different things because of the cool colors that they have. I'm pretty sure it also comes in orange. I'm eyeing that one up. Okay, and something else that is new that I found on their website was Essential Tea. So this is in dark green. It's starting to get so dark, but I'm hoping you can see it there. It's like a foresty green. Now this is super soft. When I first picked it up, I was thinking, I don't know how well this is gonna go in terms of like high intensity exercise. It doesn't feel like that sweat wicking material, but nonetheless it's still a really nice top. So again, you got that Gymshark's logo right at the front, and it is quite a stretchy top. Like it is made of some stretchy fabric, and it has a little, oh, if I can fold it back over, the little cuff there on the sleeve, like the sleeve rolls a little bit at the top. And then if you can see it there as well, it just does come down to a point down this end, and that is because it opens up, and that allows for you to tie it up into a knot. So you could always just leave it down, tuck it into your leggings, or you could tie it in a knot, just like you'll see in the B-roll there. I would have done that because I think it's a really cute way of wearing it, and there are so many colors in this top, guys. I would definitely recommend getting your hands on it as like a kind of everyday general wear top, but you know, by all means, you could just wear it to the gym as well. I think it would be a good one for potentially anything that's not super high intensity, that you're not going to be sweating a heap. But yeah, I really like this, and for like, I think it was like $30 or $35, around that price mark, definitely worth it just to have a nice general t-shirt that you can wear to the gym. Okay, so one of the next pieces I have is another pair of Vital, and these are the new ones that they brought out in the ash teal marl. So yeah, it's kind of like a blue grey colour, and I absolutely love it. Exactly the same as the other Vitals I've shown, with that nice thick waistband with those dotted seams along there, and then also the Gymshark logo. Then it comes around to that nice little booty contour at the back. I really like this colour because I feel like it pairs with a lot. It's wearing colour, but it's very subtle. In comparison to something like the bright blue, you definitely got a lot more security knowing that you're wearing a less colourful colour, if you're not one of those people that really like to wear all brights at the gym. I love my bright colours, but I can admit having a neutral kind of grey blue colour definitely fits very nicely into my wardrobe. So yeah, that is that one. Last but not least, guys, the one, the only, the brown MARL Vital Seamless. So there's been a lot of talk about this, obviously with the whole Black Lives Matter movement going on, and then Gymshark brings out this, it's technically called cherry brown, but it's pretty much a mix of red and kind of this dark purpley browny colour, and it comes together to make this beautiful chocolate brown. Guys, so many people have just raved about this. People saying, you know, it suits all skin colors, and yeah, I don't blame them. It looks absolutely stunning, and I have quite a pale complexion, and I've seen it on so many different people like Ajazi and Libby, who melanin all the way. They just look absolutely stunning in it, so I definitely agree that it suits everyone. So this is a top. So before I had the Vital Seamless sports bra, this is the long sleeve. It is very similar, as it has the dots that go all the way around the top and down the sides of the arms. It has the Gymshark logo, and then again on the back, and it has that little bumpy dot texture along the top as well. Then you come down, long sleeves, they follow down all those dots, they come to the bottom, and then you have the what are they called, thumb hole there at the bottom of the sleeve. These are super comfortable. They are very, very stretchy. Again, same fabric as the leggings. And then it's again all about the details. At the bottom here, they have Be a Visionary written all the way through and around the bottom of the entire bottom seam. I just think that is so cool. Obviously Be a Visionary being their quote and whatnot, their slogan. So yeah, this is so soft, so buttery, and it pairs perfectly with the leggings. So yeah, I didn't get the shorts because I actually have the Vital shorts in the, I think it's just the like ash grey, like the grey that they brought out along with the teal colours. So I have those in a size medium, and I do like them, but I do find that I do have a little bit thicker thighs and they just kind of slide up. So I thought I'm better off getting the leggings because I know I'll get more use out of them. Again, just as the other Vitals that I've shown before, they are exactly the same, but it's just the colour is so beautiful. And they are squat proof. Yes guys, I was so excited because I was a little bit worried the darker colours often, I don't know why the darker colours aren't, but they aren't squat proof. And I had the black Vitals, I think I've talked about these before, but I had the black Vitals ones in the exact same size, in a small, and they were so not squat proof, it wasn't funny. They were so bad, but that's okay. These are obviously new. I definitely think these are like a newer version of all of the Vital Seamless, but yeah. So one other thing I'd say with the Vitals, out of the three that I have here, 1, 2, 3, I would say that this colour here was the most stretchy out of all of them. I felt that this one was a little bit more stretchy than these two here. And not to say that they weren't stretchy, they definitely are, but I found that the colour here, I'm not sure if it's because it's an older colour that it was a little bit more stretchy than these two newer colours, but yeah, I just found these ones to be slightly more stiff, especially when it came to like the inner thigh sort of region around that seam. But nonetheless, still stretchy, still beautiful. So the question is the brown Vital Seamless worth it? 100% yes, I definitely reckon it is. It is such a unique colour, and I don't see many other brands doing this sort of colour. So I reckon if you love your Vital Seamless, get on this train because it just keeps selling out. I was so lucky I got it when I did, but yeah, I would definitely recommend getting your hands on these leggings, 100%. I want the sports bra as well, I just want it all. Okay guys, so I'm just going to wrap up the video here. That is me with all my giant pile of Gymshark clothes. I hope that this kind of helped. If you do have any other questions about it, feel free to pop a comment below, or feel free to message me on Instagram. I'll pop my little tag there so you guys can message me if you have any questions about any of the pieces or my thoughts. I have a whole bunch of other Gymshark stuff, so if you guys want to see any more Gymshark videos, let me know. I've got a heap of stuff just sitting in my drawers, so yeah, if you guys want any more of these sort of videos, feel free to let me know. Other than that, please give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more Gymshark hauls, any more nutrition sort of stuff. Yeah, I've got a whole different range of videos on my channel, so stick around, hit the little notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I post new videos. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.